Mason for the point. Back to better through the block and down. Good. Active pass. He'll look to fire deep and intercepted. Stretchy diving. He's in.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Ada-Broup-West Cougars and the Crookston Pirates in high school volleyball here tonight. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast on yourliveevent.com with the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Brandon Loosbrock is running the controls and camera operations, producing tonight's broadcast on yourliveevent.com. The Ada-Broup-West Cougars 0-1 on the season, fresh off a loss to the Barnesville Trojans on Tuesday night. Crookston Pirates are 1-1, a win over Bagley and a loss to Mahnomen-Waubun. Here in the Bitker Inc. pregame show, we'll get a chance to hear from both head coaches. Coach Katie Engelstad in her first year as the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, and also Jim Lee, head coach of the Ada-Broup-West Cougars here in the pregame show, plus plenty more getting you set up for tonight's action. It's the Cougars and the Pirates. It's volleyball tonight on yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
The Ada-Broup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Broup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Broup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Broup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Broup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information at how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
Bitker Inc. pregame show as we bring you back to the Ada-Broup-West High School Gymnasium. The Cougars take on the Crookston Pirates in high school volleyball. We're in September now. September volleyball and the final match for these two teams to be playing before they enter back into regular school session as well. Kevin Kochman with the broadcast today. Brandon Loosbrock with the camera and, of course, production behind the scenes here today. We appreciate the work here already this evening. And the junior varsity match went to Ada-Broup-West 2-0 tonight. We get into our pregame show from Bitker Inc. Tire sale, of course, service work on all your vehicles. Bitker Inc. 456-7467. Let's talk with our pregame coaches' comments. Pregame coaches' comments tonight. We get a chance to visit with the head coach of the Crookston Pirate volleyball team in her first year. It's Katie Engelstad. Katie, let's talk a little bit about Pirate volleyball. I know you've had over 2 weeks now of volleyball action. You've been in a number of matches and had your first win and your first outing. Talk about the season so far, because it's a growing season in your first year as head coach.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've definitely seen a lot of different volleyball as well. The girls are definitely learning. We just talked about our second set. We didn't end completely, our second match, we didn't end how we completely wanted to. And, I told the girls, I was honest with them. I was kind of frustrated, and we gotta, every time we step on that court, like, okay, we played really well for our first match, okay, so we still can learn from that, but then we step out on the court and we don't play as well as we thought we should and could for our second match, but we can also learn from that. So every time we step on the court, we gotta start learning from that and keep rolling forward.
Got to have good attitudes as well, right? And it seems like that's been a good thing.
Yeah, we have great attitudes. They're always really willing to learn more. They want to know, okay, what can I do? How can I do that better? Or, so we've really talked about that, like make that next ball better.
Absolutely. So now here we are, an opportunity. It's nice to have this one on the schedule too, to have Ada-Broup-West. It's not a big travel for your girls, and obviously usually a pretty good program in the Cougars.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know I used to play these guys in high school too, so it's fun to be back over here. And I watched them the other night too, and I think it's going to be a really good game if our girls really come out and both sides come out and really want to win that and show what they have.
For those who maybe are hearing your voice or remembering Katie Engelstad, 2013 graduate of Fertile Beltrami, so from that standpoint, your first head coaching job, were you assisting or have you coached at any other levels?
Yeah, I've actually been with the Crookston volleyball program. This will be my fourth year, first as head coach. I've had the juniors, sophomores, and freshmen all in junior high.
Okay.
So I do know the girls pretty well. So it's been fun to get back in the gym with them and now at a higher level.
Absolutely. And so tonight, keys for success. What do you want to see from your girls? Obviously wins and losses. We'd all want wins all the time, right? But it is still first part of September now. So what are some of those keys?
Yeah, we had a really good passing night, our first match. Our passers were really on their game. I think our second match, our front row really started to play very well. So if we can get those two to flow together, I think we'll see a win tonight.
Hey, very good. Well, Katie, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Good luck. And after the game, if you want to swing up for post-game, we'll do that too.
All right, thank you much.
That is Katie Engelstad. She is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates volleyball program, joining us in our pregame conversations, the pregame coaches' comments, as it is Bitker Inc.'s pregame show here today on yourliveevent.com, getting you ready for the Cougars and the Pirates. We'll come back. We'll talk with the head coach of Ada-Broup-West, Jim Lee, joining us next on yourliveevent.com.
Summer is a time for enjoying the outdoors and having fun in the warm weather. American Crystal Sugar reminds you of some tips to keep you safe during the summertime. When working or playing in the hot weather, be sure to stay hydrated. Take extra breaks and drink lots of water. Use sunscreen and apply frequently. Wear light, loose-fitting clothing. Wear sunglasses to protect your eyes. And if possible, wear a wide-brim hat to bring more shade cover. Never leave children or pets alone in vehicles. Summer safety reminders from American Crystal Sugar Company.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Summer savings on all tires at Bitker Inc. Driving to the lakes, driving on vacation, driving to and from work, doing field work, mowing lawn, towing the boat trailer and using the camper, driving the ATVs. You need any tire? You can depend on Bitker Inc. to have your tires. Keep those tires rolling. Bitker Inc. 456-7467, 456-SHOP. Call Troy the Tire Guy. Rollin'. Keep those tires rolling. Bitker Inc. 456-7467.
Bitker Inc. pregame show is continuing tonight from the Ada-Broup-West High School Gymnasium. The Cougars 0-1 on the season, taking on the 1-1 Crookston Pirates. Ada-Broup-West football is taking on Lake Park Audubon this evening in the rain down in Lake Park. We've got coverage on 106.5 FM KRJB with the action on radio here tonight. here on yourliveevent.com with the Cougars and the Pirates in volleyball action. We heard from Katie Engelstead, the head coach of Crookston Volleyball. Let's talk with head coach of Ada-Broup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee, joining us, part of our Bitker Inc. pregame show. Well, Jim, tonight for the girls, going to come out, and I know we're going to change up the lineup, something you alluded to on Tuesday as a possibility, and it's those early nicks and dings, things of that nature, but, whatever, sometimes you got to fight through those battles, and it'll build the team stronger in the long run.
Yeah, sometimes you fight through them, and sometimes you kind of lose them, and we kind of lost one here tonight, so we'll go ahead and improvise with some things. We'll be starting 2 8th graders, which I've never done that before, and we switched the rotation entirely, so we expect better results than we had Tuesday night.
Okay, well, and you get the Crookston Pirates, a team that's had their ups and downs, a team that's trying to build and get some culture. They've got a new head coach. For your girls, you like your chances tonight to be able to work on some things.
Yeah, because even what you want to see in the JV match out here, Crookston's got some good servers.
Yeah.
And if you have some good servers, so they can go on runs, they can really go ahead and be a detriment to the other team's offense. So I think our serve receive is going to be key if they have some good servers like they have in these first 2 matches here tonight already.
As far as tonight, looking at some keys for success, in talking with Coach Engelstead from Crookston, a lot of the in-between-the-ears conversation, a lot of mental, a lot of confidence, things like that. I would venture to guess there's some of that needs to happen on the Cougar side tonight.
Well, I think what's the biggest thing is going to be, number one, our server receive, number 2, just for these young kids to just get acclimated and just play a game. Because like I talked to the 8th grade after the last match on Tuesday, like she said she couldn't believe that she was out there on Tuesday's match. So I'm thinking she'll be a little calmer. Then we got this other 8th grade, we have to go and calm down there too. And then it's also her birthday today too. So as a birthday present, now you get to play on varsity here. So we'll see how she does with that.
Absolutely. So keys there for success. Otherwise, a couple of injuries. Hopefully they're not long-standing, right?
Yeah, we hope not. But I just think that when you have injuries like this, that it might be just work through them or else take a break. And we're hoping it's not like a permanent break or anything like that, so we'll see how it works out.
Okay, well, very good. Otherwise, did you have a good practice yesterday to get the kids ready for tonight?
Well, that's where the injuries and stuff occurred, so not as great as we wanted. So in the last 15 minutes of practice, since we had open house last night, immediately after practice, coach had to hurry up in without 15 minutes and get a rotation together for tonight. So it's going to be a little chaotic. It wasn't the first match, even a little bit here today, just going to get acclimated to their positions and what they're trying to do. So, but
good.
Live and learn.
That's right, absolutely. Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls. We'll catch up afterwards.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That is Jim Lee. He is the head coach of Ada-Broup-West Volleyball, joining us, part of our pregame show from Bitker Inc. Here on the pregame show, Coach's Comments. We are covering the Ada-Broup-West Cougars and the Crookston Pirates. It's volleyball action here this evening on yourliveevent.com, and this is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Tires are on sale, and of course, service work done right on your vehicle. It's the crew at Bitker Inc. 456-7467. Call for an appointment and to get your vehicles and all that items, all of the motors in running order. And of course, during harvest time, some of the implement work can be done too when it comes to some farm tires and tire repair. At Bitker Inc. 456-7467. Back with more of the pregame show on yourliveevent.com after this.
Schedules can be a slippery slope. With yourliveevent.com, that's just not the case. Find schedules for select Minnesota and North Dakota high school athletics at our website. That's www.yourliveevent.com. For schedule updates, follow our social media pages. Never miss again when it comes to scheduling with Your Live Event.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues live tonight from the Ada-Broup-West High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast here tonight. Brandon Loosbrock is running the controls and camera work here for us tonight in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth here this evening as well. You can find Laura Tweeten and visit with Laura today. Appointments in both Ulen and Ada. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative, as we broadcast tonight from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. We continue with more of our Bitker Inc. pregame show. And part of the conversation here tonight is these two squads that are on the court. Of course, we've got the Crookston Pirates and the Ada-Broup-West Cougars. Cougars, fresh off a loss, they battled against Barnesville on Tuesday night here on home court. Had a set tied at, or I should say the match was tied at a set apiece, and Barnesville would take the third and fourth sets and cruise to victory. Crookston went 5 sets with Bagley to start the season, and then on Tuesday night, earned a victory over the Mahnomen-Waban Thunderbird volleyball, or I should say Mahnomen-Waban Thunderbirds earned a victory over Crookston, and that evens the season record at 1-1. Katie Engelstead, her first year as head coach, leading the Pirate volleyball team, 4 years within the program as an assistant, 2013 grad of the Fertile Beltrami High School, helping lead the program, and Crookston and Ada-Broup-West both tonight going to try to dig deep and find some things and find out a little bit about one another and find out a little bit about themselves here before the school gets in session next week. So when we look at some of our keys for success and keys to the game between these two squads, the Ada-Broup-West Cougars and the Crookston Pirates, looking at a couple of things. And one of the items that we want to be looking at here tonight specifically is really that confidence, positivity, looking into some of that mental game here is going to be something that is going to have to keep our eyes on this evening between the Ada-Broup-West Cougars and the Crookston Pirates as teams are trying to develop some of those keys for success. And I look at out on the court. I think serve receive is very huge. Really starts right there, so that's going to be another factor here tonight. Ada-Broup-West took the junior varsity matchup 2-0 this evening. And the varsity is getting set to roll as we watch here tonight on the Bitker Inc. pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Our starting lineups for the Cougars and the Pirates are coming up next. Stick around. Ada-Broup-West and Crookston volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. Please be extra careful when driving near construction activity. Be aware of trucks and heavy equipment, and please don't enter the work areas because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Franson Bank and Trust is proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses of the Red River Valley, including Ada, East Grand Forks, Warren, and Oslo. We're a Farmer Mac lender with competitive rates on equipment, land financing, and operating lines. With Francis online and mobile banking, you can access your accounts and make deposits from anywhere, even from the cab of your tractor. See Greg in Ada, Brandon in East Grand Forks, or Tyler in Warren or Oslo. Or make an appointment online at fransonbank.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn Fours Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, LynnForsAgency.com. The Lynn Fours Agency, your insurance source.
Well, thanks for tuning into the Bitker Inc. pregame show here today on yourliveevent.com as we get you ready for tonight's matchup featuring the Crookston Pirates and the Ada-Broup-West Cougars. The Pirates will be on the left side and the Cougars on the right side here today, and that's the way they'll stay again this year. No swapping sides of the court. They stay on the same side, same bench. Well, as we get into our starting lineups, now the starting lineup for tonight's broadcast brought to you by Norman County Implement. Norman County Implements, Highway 9 north in Ada. We have 2013 Versatile 500 Power Shift, 2010 Versatile 435. Both are local trades, both good tractors, good horsepower for the harvest season, and tillage work as well. Talk to Chuck and Neil for sales. Keith and the parts counter at 784-2961. Starting lineups first for the Crookston Pirates. Riley Solheim, a senior, wears number 1. Libero is a senior, number 2, Brianna Crescent. In the back row, a junior, number 3, Hannah Brous. Setter is a junior, number 7, Anna Funk. Another setter is a junior, number 12, Libby Salentine. Outside hitter is a senior, number 15, Allie Peralt. And a middle hitter is a senior, number 17, Mallory Sundin. Head coach of the Pirate volleyball team is Katie Engelstead, assisted by Brandy Nesseth. They're in the blue uniforms, gold numerals and letters, and gold trim as well. For the Ada-Broup-West Cougars, your starters tonight. A senior, number 1, Kayliana Dahl. A senior, number 2, Kesa Jones. They'll start a sophomore, number 3, Sarah Prodzinski. Junior, number 6, Lauren Thompson. They will start 8th grader, number 8, Adrina Egan. And 8th grader, number 12, Morgan Engel. And they'll start a junior, number 13, Dylan Miller. And they'll also start a junior, number 9, Maddie Steen. Ada-Broup-West Cougars head coach Jim Lee, assisted by Jana Engel and Amy Johnson. Cougars in the black uniforms, white numerals and letters, red trim here this evening. Both teams with the long sleeves. Gymnasium a little bit cooler than it was on Tuesday night. Tuesday night got to be pretty toasty inside, and it also helped it was a very large crowd on Tuesday evening. Crowd tonight, a little bit more manageable. There's definitely student section on the side of the Ada-Broup-West Cougars. Again, a little smaller than was on Tuesday night. Tonight, Ada-Broup-West football and Crookston football both playing games as well, both on the road. And so here this evening, we'll kind of keep tabs on Ada-Broup-West football for certain, and we do know that for the Cougar football team, they're up 6-0 over Lake Park Audubon early on 106.5 FM KRJB with radio coverage tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors. They're making our coverage possible. We ask that you please thank our sponsors with your patronage. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Brandon Loosbrock, who's running the controls and the camera work here tonight, and he's just an all-around good guy. And sadly, his cross-country meet got postponed today, but we're glad that he's here, so we've got that going for us. And I think he still got to run some exercise, so he's in good shape. He had a malt, too, so, I mean, it's all good. Alex Rush even here doing some updates tonight. Good to see Alex. Thumbs up to Alex. The Pirates will go left to right with the blue-clad unis, and the black-clad Cougars will be right to left. Dark colors this evening for the Pirates and the Cougars. Ada-Broup-West 0-1, Crookston 1-1 as we get ready for our first serve. And, of course, you tuned in for the Norman County Implement starting lineups. Parts and service for all equipment during harvest. Norman County Implement, 784-2961 for sales, parts, service work. Norman County Implement is here for you. Let's get our first serve underway. First serve for Marcusson Accounting, 784-6000. Doug Marcusson, Marcusson Accounting, inside the Arvig building as the Cougars open with a tip kill. Kesa Jones with the assist to Adrina Egan, dropping a kill to start the action here tonight. And a side out for the Cougars. Cougars lead the Pirates 1-0, and here's Maddie Steen going to serve it up right to left. Steen, the libero, wearing the red uniform for the Cougars. Serves across. Dug up by Crescent. Now played off the net. Sent over by the Pirates, Peralt. Jones, left side, an attack by Thompson. Kill good. Kesa Jones. And that was Lauren Thompson with her first kill of the evening. Maddie Steen and the Cougars serving, leading 2-0 over the Crookston Pirates. Steen will serve it right to left. Right-handed serve. Maddie sends this one over with a little bit of arc. Back set to Peralt off a touch. Jones digs it. Dahl played to Thompson. Left side off of a touch. It falls. Lauren Thompson gets another one. And it was Jones to Dahl. Kaylee Dahl gets the assist that time. 3-0 Cougars early on here. First set. Volleyball action here this evening. Again, the Cougar JV won 2-0 over Crookston tonight. A quick across here by Libby Salentine. Sent over by the Cougars. Pirates pop it across. Now Steen digs it. Set by Jones. Left side, Thompson. Attack, kill, good. Off of Libby Salentine. So it is Thompson with the kill again. This time Jones gathers the assist. 4-0 in favor of Ada-Broup-West here in set number 1. Steen will send it over. Received by Crescent. Now setting and blocked as Sundin tries to send it over, but a block. Front row play for Sarah Prodzinski. She'll connect. 5-0 Cougars. Prodzinski playing with some limitations. According to Coach Lee, they were going to play her front row and front row only tonight. Steen sends it over. Dug up here by Solheim. Now across by Peralt. Jones digs back row, and a little bit of miscommunication there between Dylan Miller and Kayleana Dahl. It falls. And the Pirates take the point. And the side out, Crookston will serve it, trailing 5-1 here in set 1. Checking in, a substitution as Peralt out. In is Hannah Brous. Brous will serve left to right for the Pirates. Brous with a right-hand serve coming across. Dahl diving Jones and played over by Lauren Thompson, but Thompson goes underneath the net. The old net violation factor there, 5-2 Cougars leading the Pirates. Pirates, Brous will serve it again, going left to right. Brous with a right-handed swing. Back row, Dahl in the middle, plays it. Jones setting, left side. Thompson with a right-handed swing. Dug up nicely there by Crescent and played over by Brous of the Pirates. Back set. Big swing from Miller with a left arm. It's across. Now over is the Pirates, and that was Bouchard sending it across. Steen dug up by Salentine. Left side attack by Solheim. Dug up in the back row by Dahl. Then across by Thompson. Played by Brous. Left side Solheim. Dug up in the back row by Steen. Played over by Lauren Thompson. She's trying to find the corner, doesn't get it. Sean Ruse over there to grab the volleyball. Quick off the bench. Pirates cutting into the Cougars' advantage. It's 5-3 Ada-Broup-West. Serving, Brous into the net, and the Cougars will side out on the air, 6-3. Get a substitution as Izzy Markison enters for Dylan Miller. Markison led the Cougars in the serve line on Tuesday night with 19 serve points, and she'll get a chance to get things underway this evening. Right-handed serve is across. It's dug up in the back row by Brous and across. Setting high, a backside swing by Prodzinski. Mistimed it a little bit into the net. Cougars error sides out to the Pirates at 6-4, Ada-Broup-West. And doing the serving for the Pirates will be Mallory Sundin. Mallory Sundin, a senior, will right-handed swing this one. And it is going to be on the line, says the back judge. Service ace for Mallory Sundin and the Crookston Pirates. They pull within one here in set 1. It's 6-5 Cougars. Sundin lets this one fly. It's short into the net, 7-5 Cougars. And a substitution coming. We'll see in for Ada-Broup-West, Morgan Engel. Front row, Engel. And Kayleana Dahl checks out. Serving will be Lauren Thompson. Serve is across, played by Crescent. Left side, Solheim couldn't catch up to it. 8-5 Cougars. Serving once more will be Lauren Thompson. Right-handed serve coming up. Crescent digs it up. Salentine setting. And a back set here for Hannah Loris, who's in the ball game. An error will give the Cougars a 9-5 lead. Thompson serving once more. Here's Lauren Thompson's right-handed serve. Picked up back row by Crescent. Salentine to Solheim. Missed the spot there, and it's 10-5 in favor of the Ada-Broup-West Cougars, and Lauren Thompson will continue to serve. Cougars trying to put together another streak here. Curse of the broadcaster saying let's put together a streak, and then that one goes out. Too strong on the serve. 10-6 now. Cougars side out, or I should say Pirates side out to the Cougars. Here's a serve from Anna Funk of the Pirates. It's across. It's played high by Engel and across by the Cougars. Setting for Solheim. She'll come with a right-hand attack. It's dug up. Jones. Now Prodzinski sends it over. Crescent. Funk setting. In the middle, it's over by Loris. And at the net, Loris drops a one-time return. 10-7, favor of the Cougars. Pirates will go to serve. Anna Funk will do it again. 10-7 Cougars. Pirates to serve. Funk sends it over strong. Off of Thompson, it's an ace serve. 10-8, favor of the Cougars, but there is an ace serve by Anna Funk. And the Crookston Pirates. Pirates earned a victory to start the season against Bagley last week and fell to Monoman Waubun on Tuesday night. Line drive serve, dug up by Markuson back row. Then at the net, Engel gets up and sends it across. Over by the Pirates. Played Jones, and Morgan Engel will wind up with the right hand, sent over, dug up by Solheim, kept alive by the Pirates, and we're going to get a double hit on the Crookston Pirates. Side out Cougars off the air. It's 11-8. Substitution as Maddie Steen is out. Front row, Adrina Egan is in, and now serving will be Brooke Scherfenberg. Scherfenberg is in. And it'll be an ace serve. 12-8. Brooke Scherfenberg gets that one to fall off of a diving Pirate. 12-8 in favor of the Cougars. Serve is up. Dug up back row. That played by Crescent. Now setting and over is Browse. Too strong and out. 13-8 in favor of the Cougars. Brooke Scherfenberg will serve it once more. Brooke on the rotation. Sends it over. Dug up back row by Crescent. Funk sets it high. Left side to Salentine. Her shot is too strong. Sent that one long, and now Scherfenberg goes to serve it again. Cougars with that 14-8 advantage here on yourliveevent.com and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Quick return by Browse, played by the Cougars. Setting and over is Engel with a tip. Salentine dug up by Thompson. Jones, and a swing by Engel. She'll get the kill. Morgan Engel gets the kill as the assist went to Kesa Jones. Serving, Brooke Scherfenberg gets the point. 15-8 Cougars on a 5 streak now by Brooke Scherfenberg. She'll serve it. This is too strong. Pirates will use the air and side out. 15-9. Scherfenberg out and Prodzinski in, but that rotational will bring back in Maddie Steen because Prodzinski's just going to play front row. Browse is out. In is Allie Peralt back front row. And here's Solheim getting a chance to serve. Riley Solheim's serve is dug up by Lauren Thompson. Played by Jones. Back setting. Tipping over is Adrina Egan. Played alive here. Crescent keeps it going. What a great effort by Funk. She sends it over from the out-of-bounds basketball line. Great effort. The Cougars are able to tip it across, and Engel sends it down. But the effort by Crookston kind of steals the show there for a moment. Not to say it, take anything away from Engel. She gets another one. 16-9 Cougars. And now we'll see Markuson exit. Back in is Dylan Miller. Kesa Jones serving 16-9 Cougars. Funk and Solheim sending it across. Thompson, Jones setting in the middle. Adrina Egan comes with an attack. It's sent over by Hannah Loris. Off of a touch. Now it's Engel. Great angle at that one, getting it down, but it's returned by the Pirates. Another one from Engel. That one goes. Morgan Engel, the 8th grader, And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's her birthday today. I could be mistaken until I'm told differently. 17-9 Cougars. Jones sends that one into the net. Side out is 17-10. Ada-Broup-West leading Crookston. Crookston serving. Set number 1 here tonight. It's Brianna Crescent serving left to right, the libero. Too strong, and it's out. Little side out, Cougars, 18-10. Maddie Steen had the hands up, pulled back. Engel checking out, getting some high fives as she makes her way to the bench. And Kayleana Dahl will serve. The senior Dahl will send it from right to left here. Dahl's right-handed serve, a sidewinder. Salentine digs it. Funk setting it high. Left side is Ali Perrault. And we're going to see a doublehead on the side of the Crookston Pirates. 19-10 Cougars, they'll serve it again. Dahl will go right to left with it. Serve is across. Funk. Oh, Solheim was diving after at that time. It's going to be an ace serve for the Cougars. 20-10. Kayleana Dahl with an ace serve. Cougars in control. Set 1, sending it over. Crescent. Funk at the net. Keeps it alive, and now will be popped across by Mallory Sundin. She'll get the kill. Funk set that one up with the assist. 20-11. Cougars leading the Pirates. Pirates, Salentine, the junior, will serve it up. Salentine's right-handed serve is a good line drive serve. Thompson digs it. Steen plays it. Back to Thompson. Left side on the touch. May have missed it a little bit, but it was a tip kill. And Lauren Thompson gets that one to go. That time Steen credited with the assist. Side out, 21-11 Cougars, and Maddie Steen will serve. Maddie right to left. Good serve here. Dug up by Crescent. Played and over by Perrault, but too strong. There's a net violation on the Cougars, however. 21-12. In for the Pirates will be Hannah Brous. Brous will check in for Ali Perrault on a substitution. Brous will serve it left to right. 21-12 in favor of Ada-Broup-West. Kept alive. Tipping over is Prodzinski. Now an attack. Blocked by Prodzinski. Prodzinski stuck the arms up and swatted it back. The old block-kill combo there, 22-12. Cougars leading the Pirates. We'll see Miller exit. We'll see checking in Izzy Markison as a sophomore. Markison will serve right to left. Izzy will send it over. Good serve here. Dug up. Off the net. Salentine plays it over Solheim. Now Dahl, Markison over by Thompson in 3. Now it's Brous, Salentine, Solheim with an attack. It's dug up by Steen to Jones. And a swing by Thompson. Sends it off the rafters. Salentine plays it. Now over by the Pirates. Funk in 3. What a great focus there. Steen sends it over. Salentine. Funk now over Sundin. Kept that one alive. Cougars with a quick block at the net by Prodzinski. Now Prodzinski in a backside kill attempt. It's off the Pirates. Block attempt by Sundin. So a kill is good for Prodzinski. Jones gets the assist there, and another one coming for Izzy Markison serving 23-12. That one is out on the Pirate return, and it is set point 24-12. Cougars trying to wrap up the first set tonight on home court. Markison serving. Izzy serves across. And at the net, Prodzinski. Pirates played it strong at the net there. Sundin. The quick block, and at least the Pirates will keep it alive. One more point. Sundin, Mallory Sundin going to serve, left to right. Mallory, the senior, right-handed serve. It's across. It's played by the Cougars and tipped over by Jones. Now over by Brous on the return. Jones setting, left side. Thompson connects. Sundin digs it. Volleyball goes up to the scores table, and the Cougars will take out set number 1. Ada-Broup-West takes set number 1, 25-13 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll do our in-between set update here as Brought to you by our friends at the Linfors Agency. The Linfors Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and now also in Ada. Linfors, your insurance source. The Cougars take it 25-13. A couple of big serve streaks after it was 11-8. And at one point, 6-5. The Cougars at 11-8 held the Pirates just 5 more points the rest of the way, and they cruise. Good serving, but for the Cougars, they did a nice job of serve-receive when the Pirates were going. Errors also, Cougars were beneficial off errors from the Pirates in that first set. First set goes the way of the Cougars, 25-13 over Crookston. In between set update from the Linfors Agency. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, it's the second set. Cougars lead the match 1-0 over Crookston on yourliveevent.com.
Norman County Implement Harvest Season Specials 12-row 22-inch Amity topper with steel front and scalpers priced at $20,000. 2013 Alloway folding topper 12-row 22-inch with steel front. Local trade, call for pricing. Talk with Chuck or Neil on some other deals getting done for other trades to come in. They also have a 2013 Versatile 500 Power Shift and a 2010 Versatile 435. Both local trades, good tractors, good horsepower. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, thanks you for your business.
This is Chris with RDK Enterprises. We have all heard of supply chain issues and the challenges they bring. As the demand for planting equipment increases, we are trying to be as proactive as possible. RDK has secured a supply of precision planting products and maintenance parts for your planter, hopefully minimizing some of these supply chain issues. If you are planning any upgrades, repairs, or maintenance, give us a call. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
The Ada-Broup-West Cougars take the first set over the Crookston Pirates 1-0. We're broadcasting. They take the set 25-13. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Laura Tweeten, see the number right there. Get a hold of Laura. She's in Ada and in Ulen with 2 locations. Of course, with Laura Tweeten and Thrivent Financial, talk about retirement accounts and annuities, and of course, plan for retirement with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative today. The Cougars take the first set over the Pirates. Final score was 25-13. Second set upcoming. Ada-Broup-West is in the black uniforms on the right side of your screen as Crookston on the left side. The kind of a mud bowl happening football, Lake Park Ottoman hosting Ada-Broup-West. That game is broadcast right now on 106.5 FM KRJB on the radio side. And it's some turnovers, slippery play is what we're understanding. Cougars at early on led 6-0 in the first quarter there. As the Cougars will serve it up to start the second set of volleyball action, and it'll be Kaylee Dahl serving from right to left. Kaylee's right-handed serve is coming across, and it is going to be picked up by the Pirates. Pirates setting inside to Sundin from Salentine, picked up by the Cougars in the back row on the dig. Over is Dylan Miller, it falls. That was Dahl with the assist. Dahl gets the serve point, and Dylan Miller will get the kill. Cougars with an early 1-0 lead in set number 2. Dahl will serve it again. Short serve, dug up and sent over in a free ball by Crescent. Dahl, Jones, left side, Thompson, off the net, kill good. Lauren Thompson, 5 kills. Kesa Jones, the assist there. It is now 2-0 in favor of the Cougars. Kaylee Dahl will serve it again right to left. Serves up. Dug up by Solheim, and it's going to be a swing by Thompson. It's over. Played left side here and played by the Cougars. Now Jones from Dahl. It'll be Miller sent over. Kept alive, but can't be staying in for the third shot there. Brianna Crescent played that one kind of off the forearm. So it'll be point Cougars. Dahl will serve it again, and it's a quick 3-0 lead. Ada-Broup-West leading Crookston. And Dahl will serve it up. Solheim, then Salentine, but we're going to get a double hit on the Crookston Pirates. The air gives the Cougars a 4-0 lead. Dahl will swing it again. Serves up. Short serve played by the Pirates into the net. They get it to the front row, but it goes into the net, 5-0. Dahl will serve once more. Cougars, a hot 5-0 lead to start. Dahl serving. Short serve, ace serve. 6-0 Dahl. Dave Dahl, ace serve, cheer and everything. A timeout on the court. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Cougars 6, Pirates nothing, set 2 on yourliveevent.com.
We hit the refresh button at Ada Subway. Stop in and enjoy all the new tastes. New fresh bread baked daily. All new sandwiches and some improvements on some of your old favorites. Try the new smashed avocado and sea salt, new hickory smoked bacon and fresh mozzarella, and much more. New tastes and new subs to enjoy. Stop in and eat fresh with the new refresh lineup at Ada Subway. 784-SUBS.
Valley Vision Clinic Ada says, hello summer. Schedule an appointment today at Valley Vision Clinic Ada by calling 784-4091 or stop in. Now through September 30th, Valley Vision Clinic Ada is running a buy one pair of complete glasses, get 50% off the next pair. Say hello to summer with a new pair of glasses and schedule your appointment with Valley Vision Clinic Ada by calling 784-4091 or stop in today.
And with that, we're back out of the timeout. Serve from Kaylee Dahl. Crookston plays it to the front where Allie Peralt sends it into the net, and the Cougars continue their streak. It's 7-0. Dahl and the Cougars off to a hot start in set 2, leading the match 1-0. Good serve here. Received, played off the net, and Sandine wasn't able to get it over there. It's 8-0. Dahl will serve it once more. Cougars getting all the breaks right now. Pirates needing to dig deep here in this second set to avoid getting run. Dahl, Jones, and then Egan. Nice attack. It was pushed over by Sundin. Front row play by Sundin was good. It just was long. Point to the Cougars, and Dahl will serve it as the Cougars lead at 9-0. Ada-Broup-West will send it right to left here. Dug up by the Pirates. Crescent now over Sundin. It falls. Sundin gets that one to go. Salentine with the assist. Mallory Sundin the kill. 9-1. Cougars leading the Pirates. Pirates coming in. Peralt checks out. And Hannah Brous on that serving rotation will come in and swing it from left to right. Brouse's serve. Thompson digs it. Played by Steen. Now Thompson with an attack. Dug up there by Crescent. And we're going to get a net violation on the Pirates. And it'll be side out Cougars 10-1 on the error. Maddie Steen. Serve rotation will go back as Adrina Egan checks out on a rotational substitution. Front row Prodzinski. At the net, Prodzinski got up and played spoiler. Did they say she would go over the net? No. They're saying it was a violation on the Pirates, actually. So, 11-1 Cougars. Pirates return, but it's out. And Steen will serve it again. 12-1 Cougars. Off to a hot start here in the second set. We're going to see a substitution. It appears that Kylie Lewis is going to check in. Kylie Lewis in and Dylan Miller out on a substitution. Coach Lee getting a chance here in the second set now to maybe work some different pairings and rotations. Salentine to Sundin. It goes into the net. 13-1. Pirates just in their head right now. And we talked about this in the pregame, and Coach Engelstad mentioned it too. Getting that confidence, getting something going. Cougars have all of it right now. Pirates searching for it. Here's a serve. Across, dug up by Brous. Now Salentine back to Brous. And at the net, Cougar point as a nice little one-hand send back there by Sarah Prodzinski. 14-1. Maddie Steen will serve it again. Maddie's serve right to left. Dug up back row by Crescent. Played Salentine and Sundin over, but we're going to get a lift Now they're going to say that Prodzinski was into the net or underneath the net. So, okay, 14-2. The error will side out to Crookston, and Mallory Sundin will go back to serve. Right-handed serve is across. It's played by Lauren Thompson. Now Jones sets it high. Thompson left side with an attack. It's too strong. Point Pirates. Sundin will serve it again. We're going to see another substitution. Serve is across, now played by the Pirates and returned. Setting high and tipping is Brodzinski. Now over for the Pirates. Setting, Jones, left side, an attack by the Ada-Broup-West Cougars, and a swing that time by Lauren Thompson. Serving for the Cougars, I believe this is Alex Tinjum. Tinjum is serving. She's in on the rotation. Wearing a uniform number here that was assigned to somebody else. Thought it was Alex, though. Sent back row. Pirates will return and get a point. So it'll be Loris with the kill. The assist goes to Salentine there, and the Pirates will side out. 15-3 Cougars. Tinjum back out. Marcuson in. Rotational substitution for back row play. Pirates will send in Anna Funk to the serve line. Funk will go left to right. Good serve here. Strong, out. 15-4, Cougars leading, make it 16-4, excuse me. I'd missed my point there. 16-4 in favor of the Cougars. Lauren Thompson back to serve. Sending it right to left. It's dug up in the middle by Cresson. Brous then over by the Pirates. It's Jones. Left side, an attack by Engel. Kill good on the birthday. Morgan Engel with the kill. Assist to Kesa Jones. Lauren Thompson will serve it again. It's 17-4 in favor of the Cougars. And Thompson will send it over. Good serve here. Dug up by Cresson. Played. And lift is going to be called, or a double hit, I guess. Funk, double hit. 18-4 Cougars. Thompson and the Cougars will send it to the right, to the left. Right-hand serve. Hey, serve. 19 points for the Cougars in this second set. Pirates have mustered 4. Serve, receive, huge. Cresson digs, played by Funk. Now over by Loris. Steen, Jones, an attack by Prodzinski. Dug up back row. Now it's Salentine over to Solheim who connects. Riley Solheim with a kill. Libby Salentine, her third assist. 19-5, Cougars lead. And it'll be Riley Solheim heading back to serve. See Brous check out. And in is Ali Peralt, Pirates rotation. Solheim right-hand serve. Dug up in the back row by Marcuson. Now Jones, and an attack by Prodzinski is out. Pirates held back, 19-6, Ada-Broup-West. Riley Solheim. This is Solheim serving now again, left to right. Right-handed serve. Back row dug up by Marcuson. Jones, left side, an attack by Engel and over by Salentine. Prodzinski, Engel off a touch, dug up by Cresson. Setting high is Funk, left side Peralt. Engel, Jones, back to Engel, left side, off a touch, played, kept alive by the Pirates and over by Funk. Now Prodzinski. Jones back to Prodzinski. Backside, Solheim plays it, kept alive, Salentine, over by Peralt and 3. It's going to be saved here by Jones, and an attack by Engel into the net. It was a nice little volley there. We haven't had a ton of volleying tonight, and that was a fun one. Pirates will credit with a point. Riley Solheim will go back and serve it again. Solheim serve, dug up by Engel. Back row played Marcuson, back to Engel. She'll send it across. Solheim, Funk, Left side, Peralt. She'll pop it over. Diving, Engel keeps it alive. Now Jones back to Engel, who sends it across. Solheim, Funk, Peralt, off a touch. It goes down. Allie Peralt with a kill. I think it was Solheim with the assist. 19-8. Crookston finding some life here in the second set now. It's going to be Steen. Jones with a quick. Wow. Good vision out there, good recognition, good focus. I remind you to stay focused. Your daily activities, the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, Dr. Dave Solsing, 784-4091. The Valley Vision Clinic inside the Valley Square building in Ada. Get your appointment scheduled today. Serving Brooke Scherfenberg. Cougars 20-8 leaders over the Pirates of Crookston. A swing by Salentine is too strong, 21-8 favor of the Cougars. Scherfenberg will serve it again. Serve is too strong. No, it's not too strong. It's in. 22-8 Cougars. I'm going to get a score update here in just a moment. 1 minute left in the first half. Ada-Broup-West leading Lake Park Audubon 14-6 in football on 106.5 KRJB. The Cougars and the Raiders have combined for 10 fumbles in the first half. Weather-related. Cougars with an attack. Pirates going to be called with a net violation. 23-8 as we're watching the action happen. Brooke Scherfenberg continues to serve. Cougars trying to roll through this second set. Scherfenberg serve, dug up by Solheim. Funk setting left side. Here's an attack by Peralt, off a touch. Engel, Jones, back to Engel, left side. Crescent sends it over on the receive. Jones, back to Engel. She'll send it back row Solheim. High in the air, Funk, left side, Peralt. Kept alive Scherfenberg. Then Egan and Lauren Thompson, mid-range killed. And just smiles about it. Just sits back and smiles about it. Set point for the Cougars, 24-8, set number 2. Scherfenberg sends it over. Dug up by Crescent. Funk, left side, here's the attack. It'll be off of Thompson, who tried to play it off of the backboard, but they're saying that can't be done. The angled hoop up and out of the way. Can't play it there. You can play it off of the rafters, but you can't play it off the basketball hoop when it's up that way. I don't understand it, but hey, I'm not trying to, no, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. 24-9. Crescent serving for the Crookston Pirates, and now over by the Cougars. Engel, Funk, Peralt, off a touch, kept alive Thompson. Then it'll be Jones to Engel. Crescent sends it across. Funk, left side, nope, in the middle I should say, sent over by Sundin. Sundin will try to send one right back and does so in the middle. Finds a spot in the defense, Mallory Sundin. 24-10. Cougars leading and set point here in set number 2. Tipping over, and it'll be Salentine across. Setting high, left side attack by Engel off of a touch. Solheim falls. So it'll be Engel with her 5th kill. Jones the assist, and the side out gives the Cougars a win. 25-10 over the Crookston Pirates. Cougars lead the match 2-0 is our in-between set update. It's brought to you by the Linfors Agency. In their new location now, taking over, they are in Ada. They have a new spot in Mahnomen. They are in Bagley, Foston, and Clearbrook. Linfors, your insurance source. And the Cougars able to control it here for the most part. Pirates at 19-5, got 4 in a row. That's as close as it would get. Ada-Broup-West used solid serving, and the Pirates really struggle with their serve receive, kind of the story in that second set. Cougars getting some solid play, though, serving-wise. Kaylee Dahl opened up with a big streak, 9 in a row to start. Brooke Scherfenberg served well. Lauren Thompson, Maddie Steen all serving well in set number 2. For Crookston, they got a few things going. Mallory Sundin really worked hard in the front row. Got a little more activity from Salentine out there as well. And it was the Cougars in the end rolling 25-10. They lead the match 2-0, 25-13, 25-10. We're in between set update brought to you by the Linfors Agency. When we go to, it's halftime, Ada-Broup-West leading Lake Park Audubon football 20-6. That game on 106.5 FM KRJB. So we've got that bit of information to share with you as well. But right here, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, set 3 coming up Cougars lead the Pirates 2-0 on yourliveevent.com.
West Main Pizza welcomes you to dine in. Call for takeout or delivery of your orders. Now, with Pizza Order, get your coupon for free large order of garlic breadsticks with your next 16-inch pizza order. Use your West Main reward points and save more. Rewards at westmainpizza.net. More than just pizza. Enjoy fresh garden salads, taco salads, super nachos, garlic bread, soups, subs. Treat yourself to ice cream or your favorite shake. West Main Pizza in Ada.
If you're in need of Minnesota and or North Dakota high school athletics coverage, head to yourliveevent.com so you don't miss out on moments like these.
Straight up the middle, bounces, he's open, he's down the field, touchdown, Nuggets!
Go to our YouTube page at Your Live Event, powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated.
Intercepted!
Follow us on Twitter at Your Live Event 1 and on Facebook at Your Live Event.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Let's get set number 3 underway on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. We've got Alex Rush with the updates. Got Brandon Loosbrock running the controls and the camera work here tonight. Great stuff. Glad to have you along. Certainly appreciate you tuning in as we broadcast here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Crookston Pirates trying to extend the match while the Cougars trying to wrap things up. Set 3 is now underway with the Pirates serving from left to right, and it'll be Libby Salentine serving from left to right. Good strong serve here is received by Lauren Thompson. Kesa Jones setting over by Adrina Egan. A little too strong. It'll be Pirates with a 1-0 lead, their first lead of the night in the matches, or the sets this evening. Libby Salentine going to send it left to right. Serve's coming. Thompson diving after it. Was Steen trying to save it. She ended up bouncing it off the dome. It'll be a point Pirates. Crookston off to a 2-0 lead. Set 3, Libby Salentine getting the signals from Coach Engelstead, and we'll send this one away. Received by Thompson, now Jones, left side Thompson, tipping, and at the net, it goes off of Mallory Sundin. Put the hand up to try to play it off the net, mishit a little bit. Cougars will side out, and it'll be Maddie Steen serving up. Adrina Egan is out, and in is Sarah Prodzinski, front row. Steen, right-handed serve. It's cross. Played by the Pirates. And over. Down and good. Allie Peralt from Libby Salentine. Pirates get it back 3-1. Now we'll see Peralt exit. And in is Hannah Brous, who will serve. Hannah will serve it away for the Pirates from left to right. Serve is back row, dug up by Dahl, kept alive by Jones, and she'll get it to Dylan Miller. Swings, gets that one to go. Miller with her second kill tonight. 3-2 Crookston. Ada-Broup-West serving. And Izzy Markison in for Dylan Miller on a substitution. Rotational, Markison will serve it away right to left. Again, she led the team serving on Tuesday. She's right in that middle of the pack tonight. Brous dives after this one. Salentine quick, and then some miscommunication between Steen and Thompson. Give the ball back to Crookston, 4-2. Salentine with one of those quicks at the net. Now serving Mallory Sundin. For the Pirates, she sends it left to right. Received by Dahl. That's going to be Jones, back setting Prodzinski. Down, kill. Jones to Prodzinski, and Crookston leads it 4-3. We'll see Morgan Engel re-enter. Exiting is Kaylee Dahl. Serving Lauren Thompson. Thompson goes right to left. Here's a receive by Crescent. At the net, little mix there, and Solheim call with a lift. Pirates will send it back to the Cougars. 4-4. Lauren Thompson will go right to left. We got to get a towel out there. We had this happen on Tuesday night a little bit at the Ada-Broup-West High School gymnasium where needed to address some perspiration issues on the court. And it was a lot hotter on Tuesday night. I think Alex Rush told us it was like 83 degrees in this gymnasium on Tuesday night. 82 tonight? Oh, totally different then. From 83 to 82, big difference. Brandon's not even sweating now. 82, it's a slight breeze, maybe you'd say. Lauren Thompson will serve. 4-4, we're all knotted up in set number 3 here at the Ada-Broup-West High School Gymnasium. Salentine to Loris, who sends it over. It'll be Thompson, Jones, and then a big swing by Engel. Dug up by the Pirates. And then after that, Sarah Prodzinski put up the hands and dropped it back down. Cougars with the lead 5-4, set 3. Lauren Thompson will serve it right to left for the Cougars. Right-handed swing, dug up in the back row by Crescent. That one falls on the side of the Pirates. 6-4. Cougars trying to capitalize and put together a run. Thompson. Right-hand serve. Dug up, back row. Played. It'll be Solheim from Salentine and into the net. 7-4 Cougars. Thompson will serve it again. Lauren Thompson serves it. A serve for Lauren Thompson. 8-4 Cougars. Coach Engelstead getting the coaching in on the side. Not calling on the time. A lot of learning going on for the Pirate girls early on this season. Coach mentioned that in our pregame conversation as Thompson sends it over. Crescent, and then blocked at the net by Prodzinski. Goes back down 9-4 in favor of the Cougars. Lauren Thompson will go to serve it right to left here. Thompson will serve it. This is on the line, another ace serve. Back row hits the line. Ace serve gives the Cougars the 10-4 advantage. Was tied at 4-4 when Thompson went to the serve line, and she's rolling. Good serve at Crescent. She'll return it. Quick one at the net. Pirates can't play it off the net. Prodzinski was there. She'll send it right back. And the Pirates couldn't play it. 11-4. Lauren Thompson will serve. Sent across. Crescent, Salentine, Solheim on the left side. That's the attack that the Pirates would like. Jones, Engel, bang! Smash, hammer for Morgan Engel on her birthday. She sends it down. Coach Lee talking about, I can almost read his lips from this distance here. He's talking about that top snap that she gets on it. Gets that good angle, and that's why the 8th graders in the varsity game tonight. Another ace serve for Lauren Thompson. It is now 13-4. Cougars leading the Pirates in set 3 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
The Ada-Broup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Broup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Broup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Broup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Broup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information at how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
Set 3, we return as Ada-Broup-West leading Crookston 2-0 in the match and leading set number 3 here, 13-4. Lauren Thompson, big serve streak here, 9 in a row, and she's getting some big swings as Morgan Engel drops a back corner hammer. Jones, the assist, and it is 14-4 Cougars. Lauren Thompson will send it right to left. Let serve, dug up nicely by Brous, but at the net, Prodzinski was there, and she put up the block, but she was over the top of the net, and you can't do that. 14-5, Pirates will get it back. Pirates will go to serve, and it'll be Anna Funk sending it left to right. Funk with a right-handed swing, it goes into the net. The Pirates couldn't take advantage of an opportunity there and sent it into the net. Cougars will go to serve. Prodzinski comes out, Steen checks out. It'll be Scherfenberg to serve, and also Adrina Eggen re-enters. As Scherfenberg sends it into the net. 15-6 now. Now Scherf checks back out, and Prodzinski in just to rotational open that window for the libero. And there goes Steen. Official blows the whistle, says let's slow that thing down, as Peralt was still trying to get on the court. Now Riley Solheim will serve. Sends it across. Steen will dig it in the back row. Jones back sets. Here's Adrina Eggen. Sends it to the back row there and over by Crescent. Steen, Jones, left side, Engel. An attack, Solheim. That one launches into the crowd. So that time it was Engel connecting. Cross-court pass from Jones. And Casey Jones will go to serve. 16-6 Cougars set 3. Trying to sweep tonight on home court. There's a right-handed serve from Jones. Back row, dug up Solheim. Now Funk sets it. Left side to Peralt. And at the net, a block kill by Adrina Eggen. 17-6. Jones will serve it again. Jones set to serve. Right-handed serve across. Picked up, back row by Crescent. Now in the middle, it's over by Loris. Jones, Eggen, kept alive by the Pirates, but it falls. Eventually a lift is called. 18-6. Casey Jones going to go right to left with it. Right-handed serve. Back row. Played by the Pirates and over by Solheim. Wide and out. 19-6. Cougars took the first set 25-13. They won the second set 25-10. Now at 19-6, they're trying to roll with it. Casey Jones serves. Back row Solheim. Funk setting. Salentine on the right side attacks and finds a spot. Nice shot by Salentine. Libby with the kill. Funk with the assist. 19-7. Crescent will serve it left to right for the Pirates. Cougars set up their defense, and Crescent sends it to the middle. Thompson sends it over. Received by Lundeen. Now Thompson over at the net. Peralt pops it right back down with a one-timer. 19-8. Cougars leading the Pirates. Crescent will go left to right with it. Serves up. Received back row, kept alive. Now Funk in the front row. And Sundin watched it drop. Side out Cougars 20-8. Error on the side there. And we have a number here that's going to be coming into the ball game. Got to get this name down. Dave Dahl will likely say it. That'll be helpful to me because it was not on my roster sheet. Now they're getting word on the stat sheet official there, the official scorebook. We'll see Morgan Engel go to serve for the Cougars now at 20-8. It'll be an ace serve. Morgan Engel, the birthday girl. 21-8. Substitution for the Pirates, and we'll see Samantha Sanders check in. Sanders enters, and it'll be Salentine exiting. I kind of like the Pirates' new uniforms, too. Big numbers on the back. Very helpful. Sent over by the Cougars at the net. Now over by Crookston Sundin. Played across by Ada-Broup-West. Setting high, left side. Here's an attack. That one is kept alive, but only for a moment. Ali Peralt going to get credit with a swing there. Funk, an assist. See Dahl back in. Engel exiting. 21-9 Cougars. And the Pirates of Crookston will serve. Samantha Sanders on the rotation will serve it away. She'll go left to right with it. Into the net. 22-9. Substitution as we'll see Agan check out, and back in Prodzinski, and Maddie Steen will serve it right to left. Pirates will sub in. We see Bailey Cameron enter the volleyball match for the first time tonight. Served by Steen, now a set, tipped over by Sundin. Dahl over by the Cougars. At the net, Salentine diving. Jones. And over by the Cougars from Steen. Now setting is Salentine, and it'll be Peralt. Deep. Kept alive here. Left side, an attack by the Cougars. And this one is out. Off the roll shot. Point Pirates, 22-10. Couple of subs now as we see Hannah Brous re-enter for the Pirates. Brous will send it left to right. Brous serving. Dahl, Jones, and over. Here's an attack by the Pirates, and Solheim connects. 22-11. Cougars leading the Pirates. Lauren Thompson re-enters. Brous will serve it. Back row, Dahl. Jones. And that's Kylie Lewis getting up for the kill. 23-11 Cougars. More substitutions, as we have a 15 now as well. And of course, she's going to serve. A serve. Cougars leading and have a chance to win the match. 24-11. Over the Crookston Pirates. Here's a right-handed serve coming across. And at the net, we got a net violation on the Pirates. Cougars win with the error. 25-11. Ada-Broup-West 25-13, 10, and 11, defeating Crookston in a 3-0 sweep tonight on yourliveevent.com as a Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. A Cougars 3-0 sweep here tonight. Stick with us. Post-game reaction coming up on yourliveevent.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
Summer is a time for enjoying the outdoors and having fun in the warm weather. American Crystal Sugar reminds you of some tips to keep you safe during the summertime. When working or playing in the hot weather, be sure to stay hydrated. Take extra breaks and drink lots of water. Use sunscreen and apply frequently. Wear light, loose-fitting clothing. Wear sunglasses to protect your eyes. And if possible, wear a wide-brim hat to bring more shade cover. Never leave children or pets alone in vehicles. Summer safety reminders from American Crystal Sugar Company.
Buying, building, or remodeling a home is a big financial commitment and can be stressful. Hi, this is Kim Peters, personal banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. I'll keep it simple when it comes to purchasing or remodeling your home. I'll be your local American Federal banker, providing local servicing and support with online and mobile application options. For your next mortgage, visit with me at American Federal Bank, Highway 9 South Ada, or apply at AmericanFederalBank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Let's fire it on up. It's our post-game report here tonight. Post-game report is being brought to you by our friends at Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. When you're buying or selling real estate, trust Home Crown Realty. The licensed agents are licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota to better serve you. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, ready for you at Home Crown Realty as we get a chance to talk about our post-game report, the game summary, which is brought to you by the Benedictine Care Community and Mission Court on the campus of the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. So as far as the summary goes, the Ada-Broup-West Cougars came out, took advantage of some opportunities, and made the most of those, stretching a first set victory 25-13 to then 25-10, 25-11, and a 3-0 sweep. Cougars did so playing pretty solid defensively. They served very well tonight, hit their spots. That proved to be a big difference maker as the serve receive for Crookston. That was a little bit tough for them here tonight to handle. Cougars served well. Lauren Thompson, double figures in the serve department. Maddie Steen, Brooke Scherfenberg, Kaylee Dahl all served very well tonight. Morgan Engel, the birthday girl who we'll talk to in a little bit, she came up as an 8th grader. Both 8th graders getting the start tonight. Morgan did a fantastic job. Had 8 kills to my numbers here this evening in her first varsity action as an 8th grader and did a fine job. We'll talk to Morgan just a little bit. Some good hitting again from Miller and Egan and Thompson and Brodzinski all got in the hits department here tonight. So for the Cougars, a fantastic bounce back to a loss on Tuesday to the Barnesville Trojans. Cougars bounce back with a win over the Crookston Pirates. 3-set score, 25, 13, 10, and 11. That's your Benedictine Care Community game summary here tonight. Home Crown Realty post-game show, and we get to our stars of the match here this evening. The stars are brought to you by the, of course, American Federal Bank in Ada and the Darren Ramey Agency, insurance brokers in Ada as well. Let's go to the microphone and we'll have a conversation with Dylan Miller, who's going to sit down. Hey, Dylan, to you and your team, congrats. How does it feel to come out victorious here tonight?
It feels really good. After that game we had on Tuesday, this was good to have and just to get our energy back up because I felt like it was kind of dry on Tuesday, so I felt like our energy just kind of was there tonight, and I mean, we had the serves today, so that kind of helped out. Serving really was there for your team. I know battling some nicks, some injuries, things like that, trying to develop a little bit too. So a long way to go, but this is a good bounce back from Tuesday. Yeah, we got our 2 8th graders, as you said, and I thought they did pretty well tonight. Morgan has her first game, so I thought she did really good for her first varsity game with everything, and Adrina, I thought she played really well. Her second varsity game, I thought she came out and she was ready. Now you're going to be getting back to school here next week, and I know right away you'll have a match on Tuesday night. So getting into some of that, I'm sure that type of routine maybe will be welcome to you girls. I mean, you don't have any other choice, but probably good to get into a routine again, huh? Yeah, we've been trying to wake up early out this week to get in that routine earlier. But yeah, I think getting in that routine of being in school every day and waking up early will be really beneficial for us. Well, good deal. Good luck. I know Tuesday we'll be here for the broadcast. We look forward to seeing you then. Dylan, congrats to you and your teammates, and enjoy this, okay? Thank you. You got it. Dylan Miller joining us. We will let her pop off the chair as we have some more of our post-game show from Home Crown Realty and the stars of the game from Darren Ramey Agency and also American Federal Bank in Ada. We'll get the microphone to the 8th grader. Yes, the birthday girl, Morgan Engel. Hey, Morgan,
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Hey, talk about this because, you knew you were going to get your name on the varsity roster, all of that jazz as an 8th grader. So do you feel any pressure because of that?
Yeah, I did. Just because, senior Kaylee, she's really good. We love Kaylee. I was really sad that she got injured, but obviously happy that I got to play, and I did have some pressure, but right when we started, it was gone.
Yeah, nothing you couldn't handle, right?
Yeah, and as a team, they helped. My team is super nice, and they helped me through it.
Well, that's great. Now, talk about that because your teammates really everybody lifted each other up tonight. I thought it was a really well-rounded team game tonight. Would you agree?
Yeah, I do. Our team, I thought we played really good, and I just thought everything that, just from Tuesday, we didn't have a great game, and just from that, I think we learned some things, and we really put it in this game and did good.
And a lot of challenges early on, trying to find a rotation, trying to get spots. Youth, you and Adrina both being 8th graders, that's got to be kind of neat for you and your classmate that way, being able to be called on and be trusted at this stage.
Yeah, I love playing with Adrina, but Adrina's a really good friend, but everyone on the team's a really good friend.
Nice.
I've gotten really close with all the girls on the team, and they're just super nice and helpful.
Fantastic. So, where do you go from here now, from a standpoint? Where do you feel you need to spend more time in practice preparation now that you've got one game under your belt?
Well, I think we all might need to work on some passing, everything.
Sure.
Just like what we always do.
Sure.
But we played really good tonight, but we still have some things that we need to work on. And tomorrow, morning practice, ready to go.
Right back at it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so happy birthday. It looks like Dad must have been baking cupcakes too, huh?
Not bacon.
No, he
picked them
wasn't?
up.
Well, that's good stuff. Hey, congratulations, and I'm sure plenty more conversations we'll have in the future. You did a great job in the interview too, Morgan. Thanks so much for coming
Thank
up.
you.
You got it. Morgan Engel joining us, 8th grader for the Ada-Broup-West Cougars. She did a fantastic job with the post-game conversation here as our stars of the game again from Darren Ramey Agency and American Federal Bank. And I think you'd even throw Lauren Thompson in that conversation as one of our stars here tonight. Just really played a solid night here for the Ada-Broup-West Cougars in victory. Cougars win it in 3 straight sets, 25, 13, 10, and 11. It's the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll come back and talk Super Sub. We'll talk Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We've got RDK still coming up with our precision play. It's all happening as the Cougars with a 3-0 sweep over the Crookston Pirates here on yourliveevent.com.
Summer savings on all tires at Bitger Inc. Driving to the lakes, driving on vacation, driving to and from work, doing field work, mowing lawn, towing the boat trailer and using the camper, driving the ATVs. You need any tire? You can depend on Bitger Inc. to have your tires. Keep those tires rolling. Bitger Inc. 456-7467, 456-SHOP. Call Troy the Tire Guy. Rollin'. Keep those tires rolling. Bitger Inc. 456-7467.
Schedules can be a slippery slope. With yourliveevent.com, that's just not the case. Find schedules for select Minnesota and North Dakota high school athletics at our website. That's www.yourliveevent.com. For schedule updates, follow our social media pages. Never miss again when it comes to scheduling with your live event.
Here we go at our post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Kevin Kochman with you tonight. Brandon Loosbrock is running the camera and controls here today of yourliveevent.com. And time for some post-game coaches' comments. Following Ada-Broup-West 3-0 victory over Crookston, 25-13, 25-10, and 25-11. And Coach Jim Lee of Ada-Broup-West joining us. And, Coach, I know in the pregame we had that conversation about going to see some new players again. We're going to see a different rotation and shuffle in people as we're going. Knowing very well you get a play. If you girls played well, you'd have a really good shot tonight. And the girls played really well, and it started serving the volleyball. They did a nice job hitting some spots tonight.
Yeah, like I said, they played scared on Tuesday night just because of the crowd noise, and I did not like that excuse at all, but it was true. And you'll hear they were more acclimated just getting on the court. It wasn't their first match. You got now 2 8th graders got their first playing time. A couple of the girls got their first playing time there on Tuesday, so you got that other system. So they looked a lot more relaxed out there tonight.
You said as far as in the coaching side, you've been coaching for many years, and first time you would start 2 8th graders. And both. I'll start with Audrina because I thought the other night we talked about it. She showed moments of she's got it. Moments of being an 8th grader. Tonight she showed a lot more of those moments that she's got it.
Yeah, and I said she's had to get that out of her system just a little bit there. It's not even what they're doing now; it's what they can go ahead and do in the future if they improve the vertical, if they get more touches. There's a lot of things they have to go and do and stay healthy and everything too. But I mean, they do show a lot of promise, and I think that the people thought that we were going to be off the map here this year and also upcoming years. And I think that if they start looking at us, what our team actually has here, we're not going to be off the map for a long time.
No, and that showed with Morgan, and she's got some abilities, and not only celebrating a birthday today, but she was getting up and playing really well at the net. I had her down for, I believe, 8 kills, and she got up in the air and was able to snap down just really in good form.
Well, it's kind of nuts when you think about, hey, it's my birthday as an 8th grader, which is enough pressure and stress and just anxiety, and no, I get to start varsity and actually hit. I'm not just going to go ahead and just serve or anything like that. It's like, what is happening to my life, right? And school hasn't even started. Just imagine that. It's like, geez. Because, I mean, the 2 8th graders, he said, they're getting the reps and stuff. They're just not window dressing out there. I mean, they're fully acclimated in what we're doing out there.
Yeah, they showed up tonight. Now, the Pirate girls, they had some moments there too, but they definitely are growing, and Katie had mentioned that in the pregame conversation too. For your girls, though, to come out, take care of business, protect home court, that solidifies a lot of your goals for this evening.
Yeah, it really helped out a lot that we're at home, number one. Number two, that we had already a first match. So I think it was when we previously played Crookston last year. We didn't really show up for that match up there last year. I think it went 5 and we won. And you can see our ball control wasn't on. The girls' heads weren't on. That was the first time we actually have fans in the seats and stuff. Right. So it was like everybody's excited and everything like that. And we just didn't play that well. So I'm glad to see we actually played better here this year.
Yep, no doubt. So for the girls, you get that win. And we talked about confidence in the pregame a little bit, and the girls needing to get some of that confidence going, and a win like this, a match like this, certainly can provide some of that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even the team itself going to get confidence in each other, I think that's pretty essential. And we kind of see that in practice, but when it actually happens in a match, it takes it to an entire different level. Saying, okay, she can block, she can serve or set or whatever. So, I mean, it was good for the girls to acclimate themselves with that feeling here tonight.
I don't remember if I've talked to you about this in the past, but we'll go with it here. We got stuff to talk about. It's early. School hasn't started quite yet. So I watched the girls tonight, and I thought I saw some more emotion from the kids. A couple moments, and you talk about having a vocal or having a physical, emotional leaders on the floor. You see that in other sports too. I thought maybe some of that vocal leadership started to come out tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, you see that in practice, but like I said, there's still quiet kids out there. Mm-hmm. If you're a quiet kid, you're probably going to tromped on in this program. It's like you've got to be the loud kid. And when they go and compete with their loudness, it helps out a lot because they kind of do that in practice. But even on the bench, I mean, we got some loud kids on the bench there too. So, I mean, Shyla Dillon got in here tonight. I mean, she's the loudest one on the bench all the time in all the matches. It's such an essential asset to have somebody, like you said, in a leadership position who can go and communicate or on the bench. And when you have a quiet bench, it affects the team. When you have quiet kids out there, it affects everybody on the bench and the entire program. So like I said, it really helps out when we have like emotional, loud leaders like a Kaiser or like a Maddie Steen or like a Lauren Thompson. I mean, it trickles down. It trickles down because you see that from the stands too.
Yeah, and tonight they certainly stepped up there that way.
You can't be a loud emotional leader if you're scared. If you're scared, you're quiet and you're in your head thinking too much. So when you say you see the communicating, number one, communication brings energy, and number two, it brings leadership. Yeah. So like a quiet team, like I always says, it's a losing team, and we were definitely well out there tonight.
The positive thing to end this week for the girls. So record of 1-1, and we're going to start school on Tuesday. So now you can say I almost sometimes call these games prior to school preseason, even though they're not. Yep. They count the same. Yep. So now it's regular routine. It's all of that jazz coming into effect starting Tuesday.
Well, here's the different thing you don't know. This entire week we've been getting up at like 8, 9 a.m. to do some team stuff. Mm-hmm. And so they are already acclimated to getting up early. So I think that like next week if teams just go ahead and play like the 7 o'clock matches, it's like they sleep in the entire time, and then they get that Tuesday and it's first day of school and you're tired like at 7 o'clock at night. So we made sure this whole week we've had different things to go ahead and do. That it was like last week we made a bunch of stuff at Studio, was it 413 or I forget what it's called in town here. We're donating that to the nursing home in town.
Nice.
So I think that they made like about 40 different objects. I mean, it was really cool. They turned out so beautiful. So, I mean, if you want a project, anybody out there, go to the studio in town here, because it was a lot of fun for the kids, and they really did a good job there. And the instructor there just does a great job, too.
Nice.
So they've done different things like that. We have a couple other things planned here for some other things. I'll say around the state. I'll go and put it that way, because two of the things we had missing here the last couple of years in this program was, number one, doing service to others acts, which we have not been doing that. And number two is more team bonding stuff.
Sure.
And there is a limit where teams can go and get sick of each other.
Yeah.
They said they're not right now, which I hope that holds true, because usually teams do. And so just getting more acclimated like that, number one, and number two, getting more service to others, activities that we're doing, not just in the community, but around the state, that we just don't talk about, that I think that's really important, whether it's in a program or as a student or even as a team itself, because you're giving to others.
Pretty big stuff, and so now we're going to get into that school routine. Everything's going to pick up, and before we know it, it'll be mid-October, and we'll be talking playoffs. So here we go. Right after Labor Day, you're going to get a perennial fun matchup. You get Sacred Heart coming to town.
Yeah, and they've looked really good here. They have a good middle and a really good junior outside there. And they really look good here. Their ball control, their service receive is like spot on, and I mean, and I think they're 2-0, I believe, right now?
I believe so,
No,
yeah.
they're 1-1. They lost to Kitson here the other night.
They did.
But they did give Kitson a good battle with 23, 12, and 20, I think were the scores. So they gave them a good battle there. So I think that when they come here on Tuesday, I think it'll be a good battle, too. We're just happy that we got that match at home. So I think previously we went up there last year with the mask and stuff. It was really hot. I remember inside there, and we lost in 4. So we're hoping that we go ahead and flip that here this year.
Yeah, that would be a good way to go for the girls. Start at home. It's just a nice thing anyway.
And we should have homecoming next week, because Tuesday we got our home match. Thursday, home football, no volleyball game. Friday, we get the free improv in our auditorium here for the public, for anybody come in, they come up from Alexander for free comedy. And then Saturday, we host our tournament here, and you got fun in the Flatlands last week. I mean, what a great week for the school, the first week of school, and the community and everything.
That's right. You think about that. So it is going to be a full slate. And for the girls, like you mentioned, just the one match the Tuesday, but then you're hosting the Ruth Hayden Tournament of Roses.
Yes, and that's always a lot of fun. I know Ruth went down to watch her daughter down there, and Dallin will go ahead and play on Tuesday night when they played Watertown, a ranked team in Watertown, I think, kind of whooped up on them. But it was she's great to go down there and see her daughter and stuff. And she's back up here Thursday, tonight, to go ahead and ref the C match.
Yep.
And I made sure, she said, yep, I'll be here next weekend. Don't worry. I'm going, that's good to hear. And we start with 12 teams, and then next year we'll have 16 teams with additional courts, which will be a lot more fun. Though we've already talked to some teams that we expect to be coming in. So having 16 teams here, and you see the addition that got put on there today. I think a lot of people came in and got to see that. It was the first time I got to see it yesterday. Nice. It's like, that's a huge gym. It's like, whoa. The Crookston girls were very impressed with that, too.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be great to go ahead and get a couple more courts like that to go ahead and add to our home tournament here next year.
Super cool, and so it'll be a busy Saturday next week here at the gymnasiums, and you got some really good competition coming in.
I think they got Rib Fest over there, I heard. I know that Leanne Hall does a wonderful job. I mean, she signed, I think 3 or 4 different types of bands and everything for the weekend. There's so much food and everything out there. I know we're in the gym, but I know the girls can go out there on Sunday, so I do hope that everybody comes and sees some great volleyball here, more than what you saw here tonight, and heads across the street here, going to have some fun over at the Flatlands.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend next weekend. So enjoy the long weekend here, Jim. Good luck or get excited or whatever you need to do, right? Because school starts Tuesday.
Yes, I got a lot of stuff to do over the weekend, I'll tell you that.
Well, when you get a moment, enjoy. Otherwise, we'll see you Tuesday night.
I'll do it. Thank you much.
You got it. Jim Lee, head coach, Ada-Broup-West Volleyball, joining us in the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com with the post-game show. As we roll right along here, more of our post-game report. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll run down some more numbers and share some stats and get through our Super Sub and a few other features for you in this post-game on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Bringing you back here to our Home Crown Realty post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman with you, Brandon Loosbrock, also running the show here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com as the Ada-Broup-West Cougars earn a victory tonight. That final score was a 3-0, 25, 13, 10, and 11. Cougars topping the Pirates of Crookston tonight. Super sub of the game, courtesy of Subway in Ada, where you can always eat fresh. Subway Ada encourages you to stop in before and after games and eat fresh, refresh. They've got great items for you there at Subway in Ada. Our super sub tonight will be Kylie Lewis, who came in as a substitute for the Ada-Broup-West Cougars off the bench. Kylie Lewis is going to be our super sub and will receive a free 6-cent sandwich, courtesy of Subway in Ada. Eat fresh, Subway Ada, with our super sub presentation. Following the Cougar victory over the Pirates, we tell you that our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Bringing in the energy from Enbridge. Line 3 construction project is nearly wrapped up. Safety is number one priority and service to the community. Enbridge Energy bringing you the energy. Of course, learn more about the Line 3 pipeline project, enbridge.com/line3.us. And our Enbridge Energy player of the game here tonight was going to be Kesa Jones. We'll get Kesa a shirt from our Enbridge Energy Energy player of the game presentation there. So Kesa Jones, congrats. Thought you did a fantastic job helping lead the Cougars here this evening to victory. That from Enbridge Energy. Post-game connection from our friends at Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. HTC, they are how to connect, serving the areas including Western Norman County and East Grand Forks, Hillsborough, Central Valley area as Halstead Telephone Company with our post-game connection. And I thought the service connection, Kaylee Dahl, I thought Brooke Scherfenberg, Lauren Thompson, Maddie Steen, served so well. And that was a direct connection tonight with the Ada-Broup-West Cougars getting off to big runs and pulling away with victory. That's the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. So that means it's all about precision next. It's all about precision. Precision Planting, RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, planterdoc.com, 701-636-2119. As RDK Enterprises with our precision player of the game. Upgrade your planter. They certainly also want to wish you a safe harvest. And when the time is right, have that conversation with RDK Enterprises. 701-636-2119. The precision player of the game is going to be Lauren Thompson. She led the team for the Cougars in serve points with 19 tonight. Had 6 kills as well and was really all over the place defensively. And Lauren Thompson will be our precision player of the game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, planterdoc.com. I think that's it for our broadcast. Home Crown Realty postgame report. Let's run down the final statistics here tonight. The stats here on YourLiveEvent.com. Kaylee Dahl let's start with the Crookston Pirates. 6 serve points for Riley Solheim, 2 kills, 1 assist. 4 serve points for Brianna Creason. 6 serve points for Hannah Brous and an assist. 1 serve point for Samantha Sanders. 4 for Anna Funk, along with 3 assists. 2 kills for Hannah Loris. 3 for Libby Salentine as far as serve points are concerned. 2 kills and 4 assists. 4 kills for Allie Peralt. 3 for Mallory Sundin. Sundin also had 6 serve points and a block. Pirates dropped to 1-2 on the season. For Ada-Broup-West, Kaylee Dahl had 12 serve points and 2 assists. 6 serve points for Kesa Jones, 1 kill and 15 assists. 6 kills for Sarah Prodzinski, 6 blocks. 5 serve points for Izzy Markison, 10 for Brooke Scherfenberg. And it was 19 serve points for Lauren Thompson, 6 kills. 2 kills for Audrina Egan, 1 assist, 1 block. 13 serve points for Maddie Steen, 4 assists. 1 serve point for Alex Tingham. 1 kill for Kylie Lewis. 2 serve points for Morgan Engel, and 8 kills for Engel on her first varsity action. Dylan Miller had 2 kills here this evening. Cougars earn the victory, move to 1-1 on the season. Will host Sacred Heart coming on Tuesday. They win at 25-13, 10, and 11 over the Crookston Pirates. Wraps up the Home Crown Realty postgame report. The Cougars junior varsity won 2-0 here tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers that you heard and saw tonight. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Brandon Loosebrock, broadcast producer, cameraman extraordinaire. Good stuff, Brandon. Thank you so much. And to you, thanks for tuning in. YourLiveEvent.com with the coverage from the Ada-Broup-West High School Gymnasium. I'm Kevin Kochman saying so long, everyone.